strength there and some good experience. On first down, little screen of that Southeastern line defense. And the Cowboys route to the top of your screen comes in motion to the near side. Stroud, he's going for it all, and he overthrows, and he can get it to a receiver on the cut, which is pretty impressive. The Cowboys are ready to go on 1st and 10 at the 45 of the lines from...
got 54 stops thus far this season.
On 2nd down and long, play action, but here comes the blitz by Newble.
Wait to the defense much too long. You can see right.
And 8. Cowboys, Stroud from the gun. Here comes the blitz. Sure-handed, hasn't been real explosive on punt returns as Ben Bourgeois stands back at his own 43 and gets off a good one under a heavy rush. And Desmond Lighton, boy, he is Mr. Everything on the defensive line for the McNeese State Cowboys, along with Damian Altman. They can really get things done. We'll look at the rest of it in just a moment. Here's a little pump fake, and the protection breaks down. Collins, he's got it. He's got room, and he is to midfield. Indicative, say the Lions players, of their football program or the way they play, and they said, be careful of a wounded lion.
Came a little late. You may see 57 and 44 coming in through here. Jace Peterson, also number 6. You see him come into the screen, but not long enough for the first down.
Well, they snapped it.
There will leave with a lot of tackles. Both of those near the, in fact, Newbill may be the career per carry to go along with the touchdown. And he just keeps those feet, those pins churning away and does a great job. A lot of yards after contact.
Godare.
As a tight end out of high school, recruited actually by Auburn and Tennessee and Texas A&M, wound up coming to Southeast, and he's been a great find for the defensive line.
Tell you about Andre, and just he kept getting the ball and he kept getting pounded. And I know Cowboy fans were thinking, hey, we've got some Southwood Conference action coming up. Let's not get this guy hurt right here. But you know what? He took the beating, he took the licking, and kept on ticking, as the old Timex commercial would say.
Down with the ball, and the 5'9", 175-pound freshman scoots down the side. Kenny doesn't wear down.
2nd down and goal.
Cowboys, orchestrated by Stroud, the extra point upcoming.
He sends it on its way, and it'll be Walker right inside the 5-yard line. Hit hard. Ball's on the turf, and McNeese has it. Recovered by Durham.
Very festive today for homecoming.
McNeese has now used 2 of their 3 timeouts, and Andre Anderson caught in the backfield. The top of your screen is Damian Dixon. He's averaging 18 yards a catch. They're not going to go to him, though. They're going to try Spencer on the end around. Spencer tried to...
Yes, you know, it's tough to kind of hold yourself back from crashing in and making a tackle, but stay at home and he makes the tackle.
Big rush on 3rd down. They've got Stroud, and they see the offensive coordinator in there. And again, Rudolph wants a little more nasty out of this offense, and they're going to have to show a little right here as Zeke Jones bounces off the pile, goes right.
That defense a little bit.
They call Zeke sometimes the crumpler. He loves contact. He loves to lower that shoulder and take you on. Break a toast to 1st down yardage, but not quite there. And that'll bring up 3rd down and short. Here's the replay.
Grabs the ball and tries
Look
to
at
get
that.
Airborne, trying to get 1st down territory, just short.
Gain of 7 by Collins. Someone jumps. Hey, Tyler Beatty's an old pro now.
Yeah.
He's a senior. He's done that before by changing the cadence on 3rd and short or 4th and short yardage. He's going right side. Now the clock runs down at the end of the 1st quarter, and the fumbled the ball after the McNeese kickoff, gave it right back to the Cowboys. So the Lions are just looking for a little time of possession with that football.
McNeese territory.
3rd down and 6 to be exact. And Beatty will work from the gun. McNeese showing blitz. Here it comes. Quick toss. 9 yards in the 1st quarter. And, of course, he had going to bring pressure. That was one of the things McNeese knew was going to happen in this game.
And Clovis is all-time career leader in hurries with 15. Make it 16 as he beat Savoy.
Because he's averaging just under 20 yards a catch. Yeah. So every time he touches the football, when they can get it to that senior, they're going to get about 19, 20 yards out of him.
And you know, they certainly, every team has one, and Spencer is the Wildcat specialist for the Cowboys.
He's got the speed, he's got the step, he can do it. Here's Stroud.
Whole bunch this year, and he's got 74 tackles so far. Spencer, 6 touches, 95 yards thus far, 4 rushes, 14, and a pair of receptions.
Is ready with his lines. Beatty will work for
Cal Poly. It's been a tough schedule. This team has had to grow up quickly.
Cody Stroud, brings him out. Good field position.
That's a blessing to any quarterback.
Big old 6'3", 235-pounder, Corday Clark. Now 3rd down and 6 in Hammond, Louisiana. There was a delay of game on the Cowboys, and now the Cowboys are ready to punt that ball away to the line. Yeah, he was like in the top 30 or 35 players on that NFL watch list. I think he worked his way into the 20s.
Yeah, and Hughes is a high school prep star out of Carson.
From Baylor, got 3 starts that year.
He was backing up Robert Griffin, who's all everything at Baylor, but Purdue, Texas Tech gave him a real close look when he was at Pflugerville, Texas, but he's found a home here and trying to determine that they are not going to allow Southeastern anymore close to the goal line any points this half.
Yeah, they gave up that 29
time and career receivers for the Southeastern Lions, and he's just a junior, 578 yards coming into this game. He's behind Felton Huggins, so he's quite a special run. Look, he breaks one tackle there, very thick in the thighs, takes on a would-be tackler and continues until bumped out of bounds, escorted out of bounds by Deron Minor. But that was a great run, individual effort by Zeke Jones.
Jones, 8 rushes, 44 yards, trying to add a few more, and a TD.
Good blocking on the left side, particularly behind Marshall Paris and Kevin Hughes.
Paris is one of them, along with Curtis Strong, Rakeem Wilson, and Tommy Connors. Well, the Lions have played some fine defense, especially.
Mainly a track guy, but he's 6th Southeastern history with over 16 yards per grab. So he's a big threat receiver.
On homecoming, and McNeese and Southeastern are all tied up at 7. I know Chris programs. Thank you for visiting with us, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
Big 3rd and 4 because you don't want to go 3 and out to start the second half and lose some momentum. So let's see what Beatty might do. Cowboys showing blitz. Here it comes. They're facing a 3rd and short yardage to move the chains. On the McNeese side of the 50 at the 48-yard line.
That's a big part of this game. Southeastern, a couple of first downs in this drive. 5 out of 8 on 3rd down conversions for the game. The Cowboys, 2 out of 7 on 3rd down conversions.
First down for Beatty and the Lions in the red zone of the Cowboys. And this one picked off. Here goes. Big 3rd down for McNeese. Which team will break the ice?
And threw into the wrong shoulder of his receiver.
Well, here comes John. Down conversions, and they need one here because it's 3rd and long, 3rd down 11. The pounder, you see him right there, big number 79, coming up to the line at the camera spot. Now Stroud looking at 3rd down and 17. Lions fans try to inspire the defense.
Cleaning up on the play, but you can see that certainly Bronson and Holland were the reason why it was not successful.
And once again, good assignment foot
position on this exchange.
Malcolm Bronson is deep. Got the quick step down, and the Lions are fired up.
And Wardell made one catch against Tulane in the season opener. Comes up with his second. What up? And complete that pass. But Simi Yarbrough, boy, what a tremendous career he's had here.
But you're right, Kristen. My goodness, he's been here a long time, and when he's not here, and we won't call his name anymore, he'll be missed.
We thought we might see Jacob Brower, but so far we have not seen the senior out of Meridian, Idaho, Bauer.
5th. This fight, it would be the final 3 rounds coming up, and again, these fighters would just be jabbing at each other. Somebody's got to throw a knock.
Is about 24 yards, 3 3rd down conversions for McNeese. Only one of the last 8 on 1st down.
Well, they need one here to move the chains. They're protecting only a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 to move the chains. So Stroud, so they've got to try to get a sustained drive here. They need a sustained.
Jenkins with a big hit on that play too, and again, 3 and out for the Lions. And the Lions were only time they were in McNeese territory, they threw an interception.
Newell fought off a block. It looked like he was going to be chop blocked down and just tripped up. Line.
The offense, and they showed a little signs of frustration, but he talked basics with them. He said, offensive line, finish blocks, take good steps, remember our fundamentals. And Kyle Nichols, the fullback, followed back.
Lions' 7th penalty for 35 yards on the game.
So now Tyler Beatty. It's still first down, but it's first and long.
The ball, a little comeback, a little curl.
Look at that catch. Wow.
And just a nice move there with the hips. This Southeastern Lions driving now at the 3-yard line.
Beatty is 18 of 32, 201 yards, but not yet a touchdown pass in this game. Flag comes down. Southeastern will have a. Saying, okay, let's get 3 and tie it up right here with Seth Sebastian. A lot of pressure against Cody Stroud. Stroud with the quick release, quick throw, picked up. Nice play this season. Clark on the center will hand it off. Andre Anderson looking for run, but he meets a wall and is shoved. The clock moving. They've got a good field goal kicker. Everybody's coming, and Anderson is bumped hard for a loss as the screen didn't work. But here's a big 3rd down play. 3rd and 10. So the Cowboys could give a little bit of room. Beaumont sends. See the time on that clock? You're right. They're 97 yards away. Cody Stroud is the quarterback.
On becoming a Cowboy.
Timeout called.
And he looks like he has a promising career here for the Lions.
McNeese in their time. Are they playing for overtime?
They're right now giving it to Anderson. He's hot. Give it to the hot guy, and you're under a minute.
It won't be again at the point of the foul, but it'll be 15 yards, and now you might see McNeese.
Underthrow pass. So
Stroud just couldn't get it to him. Bernardo had the speed. He was streaking down the sideline. Close. Corday Clark was about 15 yards further down the field, and now it's clicked down the clock to 8. Eastern wishes to call it. It's put down. It's kicked up. It's long enough.